Hi class, welcome to week 3 in consumer compliance. I hope you all had a good week too, and I am actually recording this and posting this on Sunday the 7th, so your first assignment is due this evening. So if you haven't already turned it in, be sure that you do so by 11:59 p.m. Pacific time tonight. If you are late penalties start right away tomorrow. Look at the syllabus, it discusses what the late penalties are, but again, make sure that you hopefully get your assignment in by this evening. Let me look at my notes to make sure I'm going to cover everything. So today is Super Bowl Sunday. I hope if your team is playing in the game that your team wins. Unfortunately, my team is not playing this year, so I just hope it's a good game. So this week, you want to make sure that you read all the materials for week 3. You want to work through the study guide, including watching the pre-recorded lectures. You want to watch the recording of the live lecture and post in the discussion forum. Again, your initial initial post by Wednesday night, and then all your replies and comments by next Sunday. And then your assignment 2 is due 2 weeks from today, so February 22nd. Again, usual time by 11:59 p.m. Pacific. Okay, so last week you read the In Re International Harvester case, and you learned a little bit more about deception. That case talked about whether if the manufacturer fails to warn, is that a deception? You also learn more about unfairness and omission in that case. You read, there were 2 FTC policy statements that you read that went into deception and unfairness. So hopefully at this point you have a pretty good understanding of those 2 concepts, both how the FTC views it and then also how it's kind of looked at by courts. So this week we're going to be moving on a little bit to, you're going to learn about state law and how state law can further protect consumers. The 2 code sections you'll be looking at this week are California code sections. So you might want to, if you have extra time, I know who does, but look at your own state and see what laws are in your state to afford consumers further protection. But the 2 you'll be looking at for class this week, again, are California code sections. So you're going to want to take a look at those, and then you're also going to be learning about the Consumer Financial Protection Board and kind of how that was formed, why that was formed, what protections that offers, what's prohibited under the CFPB. So you'll be getting a good understanding of that this week. That's it. So again, as always, if you have any questions, please email myself or Dr. Gendler. I'll be traveling this week, but I'll still be available via email. It just might take me a little longer to respond if you do email. But grades will be posted. For those of you that get your assignment in on time by tonight, grades will be posted by Wednesday evening. I'll send out an announcement when they're available in the grade center. And just so you know, if there's any new students here in the grade center, when you go there, I'll be uploading a grade sheet where I give comments on if you lost points and why you lost points. So be sure that you go in there and look at it's a Word document that's posted. So be sure you look at that. But again, I will post an announcement once all the grades are uploaded. Okay? So have a good week and go Panthers or Broncos. Bye-bye.